En, to, tre, fire.
Hi you guys, and welcome to another episode of How to Tie Flies. I'm going to show you a fairly easy, quite easy fly to tie, and it's a emerger and a midget, and it's tied with just a few materials, and it works very well for early spring fishing when the midges are hatching. And for this fly I'm using black seal's fur. This is actually my own seal's fur that I sell myself at my web shop. Yeah, and I'm using rabbit foot. And this is actually rabbit foot from my friend Jon Strand. Actually, that's we're trying to I've been trying out this foot this spring actually, and it works very well. So this is a Norwegian product that it's going online pretty soon, and yeah, I'm very happy with it. And it's cheap, and you know, and it's easy access here in Norway. It's gonna be so. Yeah, this is rabbit foot. So yeah, and that's it. And I'm using Unithread 6.0, and many of you are perhaps thinking, oh, it's too thick, but I'm gonna split the thread, and I'm gonna put in some seal's fur, and I'm gonna spin it up. And for 8.0, I don't think the thread is too strong enough. So I tried when I first started tying this fly. The thread was you know, snapping, and since then I've been using 6.0, and it looks great, and it fishes perfect. So I'm using 6.0. So you can use of course whatever you want. So yeah, but anyway, I tie this on a Tiemco TMC 212Y, and I'm tying it in size 13, but I also tie it in size 15, 17, 19, and 20. And you know, when you get down to 21, they are so small, and in size 19, and perhaps you know, the smallest sizes, I go out to 8.0, and instead of splitting the thread, I mean, you don't need more than 3 or 4 fibers of seal's fur and dub it on. So you can dub it instead of splitting the thread, and it looks the same. But yeah, so that's the materials, and yeah, let's start. Yep. So here you can see the black and white, as I call it, the black and white. I don't know if someone has made it before me, but yeah, I just call it the black and white emerger, the midge emerger. Yeah. So let's start off. This is a size 13, and I got a lot of them in my box. Tie them small and big, all the way up to size 13. I got size 11 here too, but that 13 is the biggest I tie. So yeah, let's put in a hook, and like that, and I'm gonna pinch in the barb. Oh, come on. Oh, I want to buy a new vise. And I'm gonna buy a new vise after the summer, I hope. I hope to get afforded. I want to buy a new one, and I hope I got the money to buy the one I want. So there's the hook. Yeah, and there's the 6.0 Unithread black. I'm gonna start in the front, and we're gonna tie all the way to just by the bend there. I'm gonna snip off the excess. This is an easy fly. There, the bend, and halfway back is where we're gonna tie in the wing. So yeah, yes, this is the rabbit foot, and I'm gonna use this part, the nice and thick part here. And as you can see, this is almost, I don't have a lot left, so I'm gonna have to go into Jon and get some more. And yeah, we're actually going to make a tutorial, step-by-step tutorial at the Jon's place pretty soon. And yeah, oh, I got so much going on. So yeah, so we're going to snip out a small bunch. I'm going to show you down here because the GoPro isn't so good at focusing. So close up. So yeah, so as you can see here, it is nice and thick, and this floats so good. It's I really like the product, so I hope to pretty soon I hope he gets it online so everyone can buy it. So yeah, I'm gonna snip out a small piece and I'm gonna pull out the under fur. I got it in my left hand and I'm just opening up and I'm pulling out all the under fur. You can see the small, this you can save and use for dubbing. So there, all the under fur is gone, and I'm going to change hands over to my right hand and I'm going to check the wing. Oh, that's quite nice. I like to roll around a little bit. Oh, perfect. Yeah. So change hands again over to my left hand, like that. Bing. And I'm going to tie it in. And I want this to be the same length as the hook. So we're going to measure it. Perhaps I'm going to pull out some more fibers. Don't overdo it. It's quite important not to have it's quite important to have enough so it will float. So there's the length of the whole hook, and I'm going to tie it in. One, take a couple of secure wraps. I'm going to check it. Lift up, check. Yeah, that's nice. And the length, nice. I'm just going to secure it like that, and I'm going to snip off this one in an angle. It helps tapering the body. So like that, I'm going to secure this part down here, and I'm going to tie the body. I'm just going to use tying thread. And this is Unithread 6/0, so this actually looks very good. So just tie all the way down to aligned with the hook point about there, and I'm gonna rib up again with the thread. So easy pattern. Like that, and then we're gonna split the thread. And I'm actually using this one. This is from Marc Petichon. I think it's a needle from a sewing machine. It looks like that. You see there's the hole down there, and if you have a sewing machine, you can check out the needles. They are very pointy and sharp. So I'm going to split the thread. I'm going to try to do this with the camera 10 centimeters from the fly. I don't have a lot of room here, but we'll manage. There we go. I'm going to try to split the thread. Oh, I got lucky. And when you use Unithread, you can see it's not all the way up. It's quite important to have this one all the way up to the hook. So yeah, like that. Yay! We're gonna put in some seal's fur. Yeah, I'm gonna show you down here. Here's the seal's fur. It's a black one. I'm gonna pull out a small amount. Oh, I think I need a little bit more, because we're gonna put this in and we're gonna twist it, and we're gonna snip off the excess. I'm gonna show you. So don't overdo it, of course. Don't get too excited, but you just tie a few, and you learn this quick how much you're gonna use. So okay, I'm pulling out and putting these up on each other so the fibers are aligned. Okay. I'm doing this quite a few times, and I'm checking out. This looks great. Here we go. You can see it. There's the amount I'm using. It's not so much, and we're going to put this in our splitted thread. And this is why I use 6/0, because I tried to do this with the 8/0 and it's just snapped for me. So put it in and pinch the thread like that, and I'm gonna check and see if I'm happy with the amount, because at this point, if you got too much, you can pull out some fibers, but I can see this is I think it's great. And I'm actually also not pushing it all the way in, because if I have it all the way in there, those long fibers will catch these ones, and yeah, it will make a mess. So I'm just gonna spin the bobbin like that, and now it's ready. And as you can see, these often catches in the fibers from the wing. So that's why I have it all the way up here. So yeah, so let's dub it on. Dubbing like that. Start there by the hook point. Actually, it's a little bit longer down, but start off there, and I'm pulling the fibers up like that. Pull up like that. Pull up like that. Pull up like that, and I'm gonna lift up the wing. And then this point, it's important to make some nice support wraps under tight up to the wing, because that is gonna help the wing to stand up like that. And I'm gonna finish off with a couple of whip finish turns, if I can manage, because I don't have a lot of room. Oh, there we go. So that's the black and white, and we're gonna finish off by snipping off the excess seal's fur. Oh yeah, you could actually make a dubbing loop with 8/0. I think that would work, but I like the way this. I like to tie it like this. It works great. So I'm going to pull up the fibers like that. I'm going to roll this wing up, and I'm going to snip off the excess. And I'm actually making, if you can see, there's a line here from the back of the hook and down there. So I'm going to snip off, go in at the top here like that, and snip it off. Yay, there we go. That's perfect. And I'm going to snip off every long fiber that you don't want. I don't want them. But if there are some down here, as you can see, there are small legs. They're okay. Don't snip off everything. Don't snip it off too close. So this fly would actually, this would be underwater, and this would be underwater, and this will be on the top. So, you know, as you can see, this is a very efficient fly. This is a fishing fly. Yeah, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna finish off by varnish a little bit. Put on a small drop of varnish. Oh, I'm in a good mood today. I'm going fishing today, actually. This is Friday, and with my buddy Stig, we're going out fishing. And I hope perhaps we can get some vulgata. I hope, because Stig has just started fishing, and for me to take him fishing, and he can experience the vulgata, that would be great. So that would be get the hatch. So yeah, just a small amount of varnish. You can always put a little drop in by the wing too, but I don't think it's necessary for this fly, because you know you got 6/0 thread. When you take 4 wraps with the whip finish tool, this will never go up. So yeah, you can varnish if you want. So as you can see, the body, the nice segmented body, looks great. So there you go. That's the black and white tied with rabbit foot. Oh, la, 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 la. So that's a nice fly. And as I told you, I tie this in smaller sizes too, 15, 17, 19, and 21. I got a lot of those in my box. Always I've got midge, you know, if the fishing is slow and the fish are just snipping, you know, taking small flies, emergers, I often use this fly. It really is a good fly. So yes, thanks for watching, and if you like my videos, please hit the like button. It helps me out a lot, and I you know, I got a lot of patterns, or should I say, I got a lot of flies I want to show you. So if there are any pattern you want me to tie for you guys, you just comment in the Q&A section. You go in there and you post a comment, a question there. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. So hi.